Hi, Tony.
Hi,
Good
Tony.
morning, everyone. How are you?
Great.
Wonderful.
Interviews
My heat
going
is
well
on.
this morning?
You say
Really
what?
great.
So sorry.
The interviews, are they going well? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Beautiful. Awesome.
Yep.
That's good. Congratulations on Delilah. It's a very powerful show.
I think women in particular, the way that they have so much to balance, between family and work, and their friendships and things like that. I think the way that you maneuver is the best that you can from one moment to the next, and you just know that changes from one moment to the next. Throughout the season, we're addressing a friendship that is like near and dear. It's a sisterhood, basically, and how you kind of maneuver through a conflict that is the most intense conflict that you've experienced in the course of that friendship, is an emotional journey for sure.
Jill, your character, Tamra, she is the best friend, but you're also going head to head in a few episodes as well.
This is a friendship that is, it's more of a sisterhood, honestly. They've known each other since junior high school. And of course, you come across some bumps in the road because that's life, right? But they've never been here before. They've never gone up against each other in court. It's almost like having, like one of your limbs being gone, you know what I mean? Because it's like, how do you navigate through those waters, For me as an actress, like it turns me on to be able to jump into deep waters and also too, like I guess I just love complex characters, but this friendship, I'm just so excited for everyone to see. I'm trying not to give too much away. I'm so bad at that, by the way. So that's why I'm like, I'm so bad. I end up giving up stuff, but I'm just so excited for the world to see because the writing is amazing. The acting is amazing. We had an incredible crew in the beautiful city of Charlotte. I'm just really, really excited.
Maahara you're the title character. Do you feel the weight of that on you in every episode?
Well, that weight is clearly just distributed across, that like Jill said, that we have a wonderful cast, a wonderful crew, a great showrunner, our executive producer, Charles Randolph Wright. I think the burden that he carried, I think would have trumped mine. It was a little bit heavy, I will say, but I think we all carried it. We all carried it together. You do the best that you can because, I guess as the title character, you do feel like people are depending on you to do so. So, yeah, I just showed up to the best of my ability every day.
Jill, you are a professional dancer. You're a former cheerleader as well. Do you feel rhythms in the characters that you play?
I feel rhythms every day of my life. Listen, I haven't had the opportunity to dance as Tamra, but hopefully that'll be second season if we're blessed to have that season. But yes, I feel rhythm every day of my life.
And working for OWN is got to be a huge pleasure. What a great network that is. And Oprah ultimately is an amazing human being. Oh,
absolutely. To be able to be invited into the OWN family, and be aligned with Oprah Winfrey, you're absolutely right. She's an amazing human being. She's contributed so much, I think, to the world. So to have an opportunity to be associated at all with someone who feels angelic, you're like, oh. Just hoping that some of that sparkle rubs off on the show and that people can feel that.
Maahara, I want to give you the last kind of words in this. Audiences who are tuning into Delilah, what do you think they're going to pull from the show?
Well, I hope that they feel seen that it's a show that, just explores the reality of day-to-day life. It's not so glamorous. It's just, what it looks like when you're faced with, tough decisions, meaningful things that you want to fight for in your life that mean so much to you. And, while coming up against maybe losing a support system that you held very dear, and how you navigate all of that. So I don't know that this particular experience is something that everyone goes through, being on opposing counsel. But I think some of the themes are universal. You just kind of show up every day, you do the best that you can, and you're juggling a lot of balls. You have a lot on your plate. I think that's what we all do. And we're faced with being, heroic in our own ways on a day-to-day basis. And I just hope that everyone feels seen in that way.
I do want to say before we go is you guys have such chemistry together. When you're on the screen, had you known each other prior to the series?
Yeah, we've known each other for, I don't know, like 30 years. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Because of COVID, you meet like your best friend or your husband on day one of shooting. You're like, hi, my name is Jill Marie. Very nice to meet you. But because of COVID, our schedule got pushed a little bit. So we had like 2.5 months of time to really get to know each other. And I mean, we're like real friends in real life, which is so lovely to be able to play around on set. So it's been really cool.
Oh, it really
the worst
shows.
part was not being able to hug her because of COVID. I was like, I love you.
I know. I know.
Oh, I just went to hug, but we couldn't hug.
Yeah, I'm missing hugging. I'm Italian, and that's all we do is hug and cook.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys so much for your time this morning. I'm sorry about the rough start to this. I was kind of doing some other stuff, and the time just, wow.
Yeah. So, it flies. No worries at all. Yeah.
No worries.
It was like starting an old rusty car, but we got through it.
Yeah, we did.
Well, congratulations again. Delilah is an amazing show, and it is really a very relevant show for people to watch. It's a hopeful show.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you both, and you have a wonderful day.
You too.
You too.